Hi, my name is Mary. My pronouns are she and her. I'm a Trinity student studying social studies, social work, and this September I will be commencing my second year of my degree to becoming a professional social worker. My disabilities are generalized anxiety disorder and dyslexia, but for the purpose of this video I will be discussing my experiences of being a student with a mental health condition and how this impacts my college life. I will also be discussing the supports that are available within the disability services in Trinity and which ones I find most beneficial. So how my generalized anxiety disorder impacts me as a student is it can make me anxious about day-to-day aspects of college life, such as having to socialise with people. Forcing myself to interact with other people can be exhausting. Also, having generalized anxiety disorder for me can include having panic attacks. These can happen anytime, anywhere, and can be quite scary. My generalized anxiety disorder for me can also lead to bouts of depression, which can affect my academic work. All of these things can lead me to having low self-worth and low self-esteem, which can make me feel like a failure as a student. But the good news is there is supports within the Trinity Disability Services to help a student with a mental health condition. These include occupational therapy. Occupational therapy can help a student develop a balanced routine and a weekly plan. It can also help them prepare for placements and work experience. Occupational therapists can also help a student with social engagement and leisure activities. Another service in the disability department that is available for students with a mental health condition is assistive technology supports. Assistive technology supports can make tasks for students with mental health condition easier. They include things like speech to text software, Grammarly, scribe pens, and touch typing. Another support available in the Trinity Disability Services is specialist academic supports person. This person can help a student develop a study plan. It can help them develop specific study skills. That person can also help a student become more familiar with online systems such as Blackboard. The most commonly used supports for students within Trinity are getting handouts in advance of lectures, recording lectures in advance so students can look at them before the lecture. Also, students can contact their disability officer if they're struggling to meet a deadline, and they can also get help with prioritising reading lists if they're struggling with this aspect of college work. The supports I found most beneficial within the Trinity Disability Services are occupational therapy has been of great benefit to me, as in my first semester at Trinity I was really struggling to develop a balanced routine and a weekly plan. Due to my lack of confidence and self-belief and my generalized anxiety disorder, I believed that I did not belong at Trinity. These constant intrusive thoughts that I was not good enough led to me feeling that if I took a break from my academic work to do things that I enjoy, such as running or spending time with family, that my whole academic world would fall apart. It is this type of intrusive thoughts and low self-esteem and these anxious feelings are how my generalized anxiety manifests. Engaging in occupational therapy helped me to realise that by doing things that I enjoy that is away from academic work, such as running or spending time with family, I was preventing burnout, and in the long run it was going to improve my academic performance. I also found exam accommodations really beneficial. The smaller venues really helped me, as in bigger crowds I get particularly anxious. Also, having extra time in exams really helped because it allowed me to have the time to gather my thoughts, to slow my breathing, and I really feel like this helped my performance in my exams. Assistive technology was also a great benefit to me. As I have dyslexia as well, I would often worry that my spelling and grammar was wrong in assignments. Having technology such as Grammarly to help me check these things really helped to relieve some of my anxiety. Being a student with a mental health condition can be tough, and the added stigma of having a mental health disability can leave you feeling embarrassed and at times vulnerable. In my first semester, I was really struggling with a particular assignment. I went to the lecturer of this, and my anxiety went through the roof. I went to the lecturer of this module, who was kind, understanding, and reassuring. This made all the difference and really helped to relieve some of my anxiety. I believe that if lecturers and members of staff are more open to listening to the struggles that students experience with mental health condition, we can create an environment within Trinity that can help all students flourish, including ones with mental health conditions. Thank you.